Hey guys, welcome back to I Think It. My name is Ingrid. Today I got a really easy recipe. I feel like I haven't shared any appetizers, so it is time that I show you how to make quesadillas and also your homemade salsa. With this salsa, you can actually add it to your chips or even to your pasta and it's going to taste delicious. Everything is vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, and nut-free, and I know all of you are curious, so let's start this video. Let's start by making the salsa. I'm going to be using 1 large salad tomato, 1 medium-sized carrot, a tablespoon of red onions, 1/4 of a cup of spinach leaves, add 8 basil leaves, and I went ahead and picked this oregano from my garden. When it comes to making salsas, I feel like oregano makes a huge difference. Since I'm going to be simmering this, I'm gonna add 1 cup of water. Also, a salsa wouldn't be complete without some oil. I'm going to be adding 1 teaspoon of chia oil. You can substitute and use whichever oil you prefer. Finally, add as much salt and pepper you desire. You're gonna simmer your veggies until your tomatoes are soggy. As you can see here, they are ready. This took 9 minutes of cooking in medium heat. What I do next is that I just turn it off and I let it cool down for 5 minutes before I blend it in the food processor. Now we're ready to blend our veggies in the food processor. One thing I would recommend you to do is to just don't add that water. You can save it for cooking some rice or something else, but if you include it in your salsa, it's just gonna make it way too liquid. Let's start making the tortillas. For that, you're gonna need 1 cup of brown rice flour. Actually, you can substitute this flour for any other type of flour that works for you. The one ingredient you cannot substitute is this one. Let's add 1 cup of tapioca flour. Here's the rule to make these tortillas. For each cup of flour, you need to add half a cup of a liquid. It could either be oat milk or it could be water. In this case, I'm going to blend both. I'm gonna add half a cup of oat milk and half a cup of water. Now let's add 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. The rule for this will be, for each cup of flour, you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast. Mix well, and once ready, I'm gonna add 1/4 of a cup of shredded vegan cheese. Alright, this is my favorite part of the video because we get to cook the tortillas. What I do is that I just add a few drops of chia oil, but you can use whichever oil you prefer. I like to cook it in medium to low heat. That way I prevent it from burning. It honestly takes 2 to 3 minutes to cook each side. You just have to make sure that you flip it and you're constantly looking at it because sometimes it could take a minute for your tortilla to be ready. So with this mix, you're gonna end up with 7 tortillas. Now it's time to add the cheese. Now that we got all the tortillas, add 1 tortilla, then add 1 slice of vegan cheese. In this case, I'm actually using Gouda, which is not my favorite, but it's the only one that I have left. Now I'm gonna cover this with another tortilla. I like to cook it for 1 to 2 minutes in each side. That way I give the cheese a little bit of time to melt. And as simple as that, we got salsa and quesadillas. It's time to serve them. Alright guys, you know that my favorite part of a video is getting to try it and the food that I just made. So these quesadillas I've actually been obsessed this week with. In the salsa. They're so good. So as I mentioned in the introduction, the salsa tastes amazing when you mix it with pasta but also with some chips. And I think all of you already knew that I make my own snacks because I feel like that way I'm safer. These are delicious. As you can see a close up, the mozzarella vegan cheese or the provolone cheese will work better. Right now I only had Gouda, so this is not as stretchy, but still delicious. It literally tastes like a normal wheat tortilla, which is amazing. This is what tapioca flour does to you. You see? Like, look. I feel like all of you are gonna love it, and there is a hack that you can make them. Well, there's a tip that I wanna give you. You can actually make them with beans, and they will be perfect for breakfast. Alright guys, that is the end of today's video. I really hope you enjoyed this video and you try these quesadillas. If you do, make sure that you tag me. Here's my Instagram, here's my TikTok, or let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to continue watching more vegan and allergy friendly recipes, make sure that you subscribe. All you need to do is click this red button down on your screen and also hit that bell once so that way you receive notifications every time I upload a video. And I know none of you want to miss them. Also, if you want to get like a recipe card with the ingredients and also the steps, here's my link, and it's also going to be in the description box below. That way you can just download the recipe card and you don't have to keep watching this video over and over. So the recipe card is gonna look something like this. Thank you guys for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Share it with your friends, especially those that have food allergies, because this is safe for all of them. And I can't wait to see you next week with a brand new video. Bye guys! Oh, and actually, before I leave, I forgot to share it with you. So this is how I store the sauce. That way I can just mix it with some pasta. It is delicious. I can't wait for all of you to make it. And if you want, you can add a little bit of salt, but I feel like it's not needed. All right, now guys, thank you for watching and I'll see you next week. Bye guys!